you know, you'd get depressed, you'd get sad, you'd lose yourself, and you'd figure out, you wonder like, oh, you know, do I want to do this, or why am I doing this, etc. As, you know, over the time.
When was that?
I'd say I've had a few times. I'd say 2017 was a time where I had like a 6-7 month break on YouTube where I didn't post. You know, I deleted a load of tweets. Like, at the time I delete all my tweets, delete like almost all my YouTube videos, delete all my Instagram photos. Like, I didn't even archive it, which is so stupid.
That seems a drastic.
Yeah, but like I was so impulsive. I was just like, I need to just leave the internet and just figure out myself. And
what was going on?
I got to a point where I felt like I'd reached the ceiling in my life and I wasn't able to get anywhere. Like, it's like I had like a midlife crisis. I was like, is this it? Is this my life? Am I gonna just be doing this for the rest of my life? And this was before I was doing the music properly, and this was before I was, you know, boxing, etc. I was like, you know, I was like one of the top guys on YouTube. I was like, is this it? Like, I just make videos. And, you know, even during that time, I wasn't enjoying the journey. I was just, end goal, looking at the end goal every time. And I was like, oh my God, is this it? Am I just going to be doing this for the rest of my life? And then I freaked out. And I was like, nah, fuck this, I'm out.
Really?
Yeah. And then I kind of just went on holiday, traveled, you know, enjoyed myself, tried to figure out what I wanted to do. And I was like, all right, I kind of want to be a guy that is able to just do whatever I want and not be stuck in this lane of, you're a YouTuber, you have to just do YouTube and that is it. So I started doing music. I started properly doing music. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be one of the biggest artists in the world. And that was the goal. And I was like, I know this is going to be a long, tough journey because, you know, it's so funny, even back then, like the idea of a YouTuber being able to get a #1 album or a top 5, etc., just like no one could even fathom it. They were like, there's no way, shut up, like what you doing? So, you know, I use that to drive me. And then, you know, over the years, I'll just be getting closer and closer to getting the #1. And then eventually I got one and I was like, I did it. Holy fucking shit, I did it. And this is sick. And then I was like, okay, boxing, you know, like it kind of just fell on my lap with the whole Joe Weller thing. But I felt like this was another lane where I was like, okay, I want to test myself. I want to push myself. And then I went gung-ho on that. And, you know, then the music and then YouTube. And then I kind of just was able to just get to this point where I was never just in one box.
So has all of the areas that you've got going on now stopped you going back to that dark place in 2017?
Yeah. Like, I'm never at that spot now anymore. Like, and, you know, every now and then it can happen, or I can feel like it's coming. But then I just know, okay, there's something not right. There's something not right. And then that, you know, I'd go see a therapist, talk it out, figure out what I need to work on. And then, yeah, after that, I'm able to, you know, I'm a guy that's, likes to be quite logical and go, okay, I need to do this and this to make this work. And I don't know, I just feel like, I feel like there's algorithms in like everything we do, like as humans. So I know, okay, I'm not happy right now. Why am I not happy? Okay, it's because I'm not training enough, or I'm not doing enough exercise, or I'm not seeing my family as much as I want to see them. I'm not, you know, I'm not spending enough time with my loved ones, etc. Or I'm not able to enjoy my life. It's just work. And I'm able to, you know, figure that out and go, okay, let me make a change. Let me sort that out. Let me do this. Cool. Now I'm happier. I feel better. Cool. And that's just it. And, you know, a lot of times with a therapist, it's like an extra mind to, you know, unlock something. which I see is really important. And it's not like I see a therapist, all the time, every week. It's like,
what if one box could change your running life? We've partnered with Huel, who've put together a running bundle to help everyone find their own version of high performance. It includes 8 Black Edition ready to drink, 8 Huel complete nutrition protein bars, 6 daily A to Z vitamin drinks, a free t-shirt, some running socks, and an extended trial on the Runner app. It's the perfect bundle to get you started on your running journey. So don't miss out. Grab your Huel running bundle worth over £100 at huel.com/running by clicking the link in the description.
whenever I feel something is happening or I'm not in a good spot, I go, okay, let me message my therapist, book in a session, work it all out. Sometimes it could take a few weeks, a few months, it could take a week. And I go, okay, cool. Figure it out, boom. And then I'm back to being me again, being happy and blessed.
Was 2017 the first time you saw a therapist? Did you see one then?
No, so it's funny, like in 2017, like the idea of going to the therapist, I don't know, I felt weak, if that makes sense. I felt like, I'm not man enough to just figure it out myself. So I didn't see a therapist in 2017. Yeah, it was only around, I think, 2020, 2021 when I actually started to see a therapist to really like figure out what's going on in here. But, I feel like a lot of people have this stigma, or it's this stigma to do with, seeing a therapist. They're like, nah, I don't want to be seen as weak, I have to go to someone to try and figure out my problems. But like, I see it as like this hack of being able to advance yourself, and you just need a little helping hand to get to that point. And, with everything I've done, like, especially throughout the years, I've always, promoted seeing a therapist if, mentally it's just not working. And like, so like, even, like we were saying at the beginning, something as simple as exercising can make such a difference. But then even if that helps, but it's not, the real solution, then so maybe sometimes you need to go into your past, figure out what your trauma is and attack it head on and deal with it for you to be able to, move on. I feel like a lot of people get stuck in the past or have this victim mindset where, I'm in this position because of this person, or I'm in this position because of that person, and they never let that go. And sometimes you just have to go, okay, that happened, but it's all right. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to sort this out myself, and I'm going to use this to make me stronger. And that's pretty much what I've just done.